Hey, so I've been kind of working on a impression here. Hello, everybody. Tom Fox here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. In the last, uh, uh, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, I just had to have fun with that. I know it's not as funny as it happening naturally, but it was too good opportunity to pass up. Hey, uh, Pokemon Milcery evolved into Alcremie. Hey, Alcremie, the cream Pokemon, salted cream form. The moment it evolved, it took on a salty flavor. This is because of the way its cells spontaneously shifted during evolution. Uh, Al- Alcremie. Interesting Pokemon. Overall, it has the most uh, officially recognized forms for every Pokemon in the Pokedex. Recognized by the Pokedex as a different form. So no, Spinda's uh, billions of possible combinations don't count. This is beating a previous record of 28 held by Unknown. Now, Crimea has uh, it, believe it's 63 distinct forms. Technically, less is all different types of cream. But it's the decorations that inflate the numbers. Alcremie has several uh, different items, all required to get it. That all lead to Alcremie, and all lead to the same form. So, the form of Alcremie you get first, the type of sweet you use, which is only for aesthetic purposes. As for how exactly you get it, Hillstory evolve into Alcremie, hold a sweet, then spin. Direction, duration of the spin, and the time of day it does affect this. Have a link to the different methods in the description down below. Also, I will say, two of the suites, if you're playing a fresh file and don't have anyone you can trade with, whether it's using multiple systems, and having either both versions or multiple copies of one uh, are not going to be able to get uh, all of the suites needed. So yeah, two of them, the Ribbon Suite and the Star Suite, are both event exclusive. I happened to get lucky with that event back when it was active. Event was it, of the max rated news events. There's for a limited time, you can find a special military in the wild area. Well, specifically in max raids. What makes them special? Have the Gigantamax factor, which means upon evolving into Alcremie, are able to Gigantamax. So yeah, in case book back in the Isle of Armor didn't already spoil it for you, Alcremie's able to Gigantamax. Now, before this event, while it was possible to get a Gigantamax Alcremie in raids, I'll have the Strawberry Suite and one specific form, meaning it for Gigantamaxing all Alcremie capable of Gigantamaxing look the same. So yeah, both an event and Max Soup at the Isle of Armor are great for Alcremie and those who wanted to get all of the different forms of Alcremie. Slowly raise his hand. Does it have all of them at Gigantamax? One other thing I'm going to note with the Alcremie is the shiny form. So, Alcremie's actual appearance in each form is the same structure, but the color will vary depending on the form. Pretty much standard stuff. Shiny Alcremie, regardless of form, is always black. Aside from the decoration and eyes. But, yeah, that one's down to personal preference, or just getting all of the forms. As such, If you want to have every distinct, every visually distinct form of Alcremie registered in the Pokedex. Fortunately, you don't need to double that up with the shinies. Just get enough shiny Milcery, give them one of the sweets and evolve it. Anyway, now that long explanation is over, and Warrior Fire here, more Pokemon Sword, and yeah. Last time we made our way through Galar Mine number 2, and found a Kabu. Hey, right here, we've got an amulet coin. Also in this episode, going to make our way through this last stretch back to Motostoke. Now, while here, there is one Pokemon I'm on the look for. And you are not it. Not quite what I'm looking for, but found a bottle of PP up. Slightly raises the max PP of a single selected move that has been learned by a Pokemon. PP up. It's a special type of vitamin. Use it on a move, and max PP of a move will increase by 1/5 of its base uses. And that number can be increased up to 3 times. The move will have 3/5 extra uses. Hatena. This Pokemon is well, going to eventually grow up into a very powerful special tank. Has a high special attack and a special defense. Though its low speed is definitely going to be an issue if it that's something we're concerned about. Middle stage will be the fastest, then final stage slowest, but still very usable. And it does have some respectable physical stats, which allows it to dip into physical moves. And upon final evolution, it gains the fairy type, which adds an additional resistance to fighting, removes weaknesses to bug and dark, and all that in exchange for adding weaknesses to poison and steel. We'll learn primarily psychic moves by leveling up, with a few notable exceptions, being Dazzling Gleam at level 30, Brutal Sling on evolution to middle stage, and final evolution can also learn Psycho Cut upon evolution. Where moves really shine hard TMs and TRs. Has a wide variety of moves it can learn that way. Plus, also able to learn one of the new tutor moves from the Isle of Armor, Expanding Force. Quite a bit. Oh, that interruption. That's right here. We have found a next team member already. Hatena. Right, gonna go and try the quick ball. One, 2, 3, and Hatena is caught. Hey, got it for the team member. And Hatena's data will be added to the Pokédex. Hatena, the calm Pokemon. Via the protrusion on its head, it senses other creatures' emotions. If you don't have a calm disposition, it will never warm up to you. I like to give Hatena a nickname. Not sure if I've got something. Let me check. No. Well, I'll get something figured out. Eventually, we are going to be giving her a nickname. Just not right now. Before I forget, back to the box you go, Alcremie. Tana comes in at level 26. Quite nice. Healer. Yeah. Could be a bit better. And nature could be better as well. Might actually be a good candidate for a serious mint. It's got disarming voice, aromatherapy, Psybeam, and heal pulse. Right. Let's switch Hatena into the lead. And go ahead and give her an item. Go ahead and give her the amulet coin. Also go ahead and check TMs and TRs. See if there's anything nice that she can learn. It's Magical Leaf. Hey, come back to that. Still no one that can learn False Swipe. Well, it's at least Magical Leaf, not Pin Missile. Currently only has 2 attacking moves. Aromatherapy will be nice to hold on to. Heal Pulse, only useful in double battles. Maybe wild encounters and trying to keep it something you want to catch alive, like maybe a shiny Beldum it's out in the snow. Don't ask me why that example specifically. Go ahead and replace that with the Magical Leaf. Anyway, with the new team member in tow, let's go ahead and see what she can do. Young Pokemon trainer, won't you honor me with a battle? Yeah. Right, Madam Caroline. Yamper. Alright. Soaring Voice never misses, but it's weaker than Magical Leaf. Psybeam, strongest move, and leave the target confused. Magical Leaf, no Magical Leaf quite well. Right? Go for the Psybeam. Not wanting to face it. Hatena. Well, might as well go for the Giga Drain. Now, since Hatena's holding the amulet coin and was in the battle, we're going to get double the payout. Swoobat. Psychic type, so Shadow Ball. It's also Psychic and a Flying type. Oh, and it's faster. Oh, nothing to worry about. Oh, that was easy. And a level up for John. It seems you're already quite used to Pokemon battles. 9,600. Yeah. Only gotten 4,800 otherwise. And the sign? Yep, pointing out the directions. Right. Hello, hello, what's all this then? Fancy a scrap with a copper? Yep. Challenged by Police Officer Raymond. This particular trainer class. I don't think you need me to say any potential problems. No recent events. Yeah, you know what the issue I'm talking about is. Especially here in America. Anyway, the Flame Wheel. Fortunately, Hatena's pretty tanky. And Psybeam. Going for it again. Hey, wanted going to heal up Hatena. And defeated Raymond. Got some Pokemon with you there. Your battle technique is bang on too. Right, and Bridge. Yeah, those are the only two trainers that are going to find this entire area. Since we've got a bridge again, I'm able to find more feathers. Yeah, not gonna be using them because there's better items that do the same thing. But just picking them up isn't a problem. And just like that, we're back in Motostoke. Right, there's the gym again. But nothing to really do. Now, before we head to the hotel, yeah, good idea to go ahead and heal up. That. Right. Also, since are here, since we did get another badge, the item selection at the Pokemarts has expanded it again. Nothing really that we need. Right. We're all set here. Gonna hold on to other items. Out to Badoo drop in. and here's why I wanted to heal up. Challenger Michael, what, right? Out giving it your all, even this late, huh? Hey, help with something for a sec. I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Alright. Wicked. Got some fight in you, huh? Right, and challenged by Pokemon trainer Marnie. He's got a couple of Team Yell grunts in the background cheering her on. Roga. I'll feel awful if I lose, but there's no way I'm gonna. Anyway, Roga. Krogan. The poison fighting type. Level 24, ability Dry Skin, which means heal in the rain, but take damage in the harsh sun. So moves Poison Sting, Venoshock, Revenge, and a Sucker Punch. As a poison and fighting type, Psybeam completely wrecks it. With Sucker Punch. And that's one I had to look out for. Yep, next, sending out the Scraggy. Level 24, Dark Fighting type. Ability is Shed Skin, which allows it to recover from a status condition randomly. So the moves Beat Up, Headbutt, and a Low Kick. Now, as a Dark type, Scraggy is immune to Psybeam. However, Dark is weak to Fairy, as is Fighting. Headbutt. Right. Yeah, hold on. Yep, that's the problem with the disarming voice. It's so weak. Right. Go and use the soda on Hatena. Okay, there's another Headbutt. Ooh, and it was a crit. Nope, not a bag. Disarming voice. There we go. Scraggy's down. It'd be no fun if things ended just yet. So I'm gonna pick things up. Alright. Last up is Morpeko with level 26, Electric Dark type, ability Hunger Switch. And the moves Bite, Quick Attack, and a Thunder Shock. Morpeko is the most recent Pokemon of group known as well, Pika clones. Peko itself only has the ability Hunger Switch, so that's going to be the same every single time. And Hunger Switch is Morpeko's signature move. All ability, I mean. And switches between two different modes. Right now it's in its full belly mode. Now, at the end of its turn, if it survives, it'll switch to its angry mode. And yes, that I do find that word pretty dumb. But yeah, aside from the form change, Hunger Switch does nothing. Although Morpeko does have a signature move of its own. This Marnie's doesn't have it quite yet. It's called the Aura Wheel. It's either electric or dark type. Full belly mode, electric, angry, it's dark. Anyway, with that done, yeah, definitely want to heal up again real quick. Think this move expresses my feelings? Bite. Well, the tennis down. And there's the form change. Scorchfield, you're up. And double kick. Bite was a crit. Right, another double kick. Should finish off it more Peko. Oh, single kick actually. And level ups for Scorchfield and Neo. And Scorchfield wants to learn a headbutt. Go ahead and replace a quick attack with headbutt. 70 power and a chance to flinch. Pretty good. And no new moves for Neo. You beat me. Guess you must not be too bad after all, huh? Guess I'd better get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You'd better get to sleep too. Huh? Yeah, that would be a good idea. And the next morning. Morning, Michael. That friend of yours already went off to challenge at the next gym. Kabu's lead card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so chuffed. It's no big deal. Yep, one more lead card. Take this too. A little something for our battle yesterday. 2 burn heals. As Blaine always says, better have them. Bet you'll have no trouble beating that Man of Fire Kabu chap, right? Why don't you get over to Motostoke Stadium and get that gym badge already? Yep, that's almost the plan. Step outside the hotel. Yeah, and got people cheering for us. Take on Kabu. Well, it's gonna be a bit. Because next time, he returned to the Isle of Armor once again to tackle the last trial. See you guys then.